OPPO has introduced a new revolutionary concept phone which will roll and it will convert into a tab. So in this video, I am going to walk you through the official website of OPPO and we will discuss what are its features and what are the technologies involved while making this phone. Hey guys, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Stay safe. So in this video, we are going to talk about a new concept from OPPO, and if you are new to my channel, I would suggest that you please subscribe to it and view my other videos. Also subscribe and share with your friends and family. So here we go. So I have opened official website of OPPO and I am really excited because this is something which I have never experienced before. The prototype of this phone has already been rolled out and concept phone has been handed over to many influencers and they have already created certain videos while displaying its technology. But in this video, I'm going to talk about the official version of OPPO, how they implemented this technology, what are its usage and what are its actual use case scenario in the near future, whether it is going to be a huge success or it will just end up like other concept devices that companies regularly introduce. So in this video, make sure you like this and share with your friends. So here we go. So basically this is a simple rollable concept handset, and the most important thing is the display. So it uses OLED display, which is organic light emitting diode, which is nowadays used by many smartphone devices like Samsung, LG, iPhone and so on and so forth. So how it implements, so first of all, this is something the primary, principal and prospect. So in primary, they are just unrolling the OPPO X 2021. In principal, they will explore the innovations behind the OPPO X 2021, and in prospect, unroll a limitless future with OPPO. So basically OPPO, OnePlus and Vivo, they all three are mobile company which is owned by BBK Electronics, which is their parent company. It is in China. So basically their parent company is same, but they all companies work together and work differently and they all innovate many things. So let's talk about the primary. So unrolling the OPPO X 2021. So it is infinitely rollable, infinitely possibilities. So it features a scroll light display and it has a built-in OLED flexible screen that measures as small as 6.7 and expands as long as 6.4 inches. So it slides and it retracts smoothly with no hard folding involved. So Samsung introduced its fold phones last year or previous 2 years, and they also have folded screen, so their screen can also be expanded and retractable. But the thing with that is, because since it has a certain crack between, so it does not feel like very smooth. But in this phone, the screen rolls out like you are unrolling a paper, like earlier we used to receive mails in king and queen's time, like medieval times and ancient times. So just like that. So in left side we have 6.7 inches display which will be expand and it will convert it into 7.4 inches and while being operational. So it does not mean that you won't be able to use the phone while it is switching, expanding and shrinking. So it has rollable display, no folding and no boundaries. This is the most important thing, because the most common problem with these phones are they have some folding and some boundaries, but here you won't have any kind of boundary. So it is a continuously variable OLED display that is infinitely adjustable between 6.7 inches and maximum 7.4 inches. So you have instant access to a phone or tablet device. You can convert it into a phone and into a tablet device. So here is the video that I'm going to play, so you can hear from the OPPO website itself how they implemented this. So I'm going to be silent for the next 1 minute and you can enjoy the video. Here goes.
What you see before you is the brand new OPPO X 2021, offering a thoroughly new roll motor powertrain, which makes it possible for the display to unroll and retract in a softer and smoother way. Two drive motors built into the handset generate a constant force output that is used to retract and extend the display. After numerous experiments and tests, OPPO's engineers settled on a 6.8mm diameter for the central axis, as the OLED display can flex, yet still return to its original form without a mark or crease. The display moves along this central axis, and the slider ensures it follows a smooth arc. OPPO developed the innovative 2-in-1 plate display support technology to support the screen and stop it from collapsing inward. When the display is retracted, the two support substrates come closer together to form a single surface. And when it is unrolled, one substrate slides out to support the display. The left and right substrates support unrolled display with zero segment gap, keeping it smooth. The increase in the overall thickness of the display affects the degree to which it can bend. To tackle this challenge, OPPO is using its proprietary warp-track high-strength screen laminate, which is built using very high-strength steel as the main material. At its thinnest, the laminate is only 0.1 millimeter thick. Together with the linear patterns etched on the surface, the warp-track laminate greatly increases the resilience of the display, as it bends while providing sufficient support. Compared with foldable displays with fixed sizes, rollable displays open up more possibilities for productivity, entertainment, and daily use. This is the brand new OPPO X 2021 we designed for you.
So as you saw in this video how they have implemented this technology, so it has dynamic sliding frame, smooth rolling, dependable support. So it has a combination of fixed frame and a sliding frame which protect the device no matter what size the display is set to, and whenever it unrolls and retracts, the sliding frame and the rear battery cover move off the panel to provide better protection and a seamless experience. So this is not about the display but also the technology that they have implemented to make sure it's still robust when it is expanded or shrinking. So this is something which is most innovative from OPPO, because they have given thought about how the practical implementation of it would look like whenever this phone rolls out. So it has a magic side button, swipe to unroll or retract. So now you can actually use your fingerprint to lock and unlock the device and also to extend and retract the rollable display. So if you swipe up, it will be expanded. If you swipe down, it will be shrinked, retracted, or double click to retract into a compact device. So it is very smooth and very seamless. So the thing is, even if this phone is available with you, you won't have any problem real life situation in which you will be able to hold it for more than 5 to 10 minutes and still not wanting them to retract and expand, because it is up to your requirement. So whenever you require your phone, suppose you are reading something and you want the letters to be big enough so that you have proper display for reading, you can actually convert it into a tab. And while you are traveling or while you are walking and you want the phone to be small so that you can just access the maps and other navigation stuff, it can be retracted. So the use case scenarios are infinite, and this is something which smartphone owners will be able to utilize many features. Even many apps would support many retractable and expanded display. Maybe some games, certain features would come in the future to utilize its technology. Now talk about the principle. So what is the innovation behind the OPPO X 2021? So basically it has two motors, which is roll motor where the rolling magic happens. So it is custom developed the roll motor powertrain. So basically with two built-in drive motors, it generates a constant force for the display as the display moves in or out. So stress is equally distributed so that the display can sustain even a sudden push or pull with that damage. So the first part is the motor that they implemented. Now the another part is the axis around which the display is rolling. So it has the 6.8 millimeter diameter for central axis, and the thing is that it won't let any visible traces or creases on the screen. So even the display unrolls or retracts, it moves along the central axis with the slider, ensuring it follows a smooth arc. So this is the most important part from the OPPO engineers, because even while rolling there are some limitations that you may get scratch marks or some kind of marking or any kind of some visible traces, but here they have ensured that it won't happen. And it has 2-in-1 plate strong seamless support. So while it rolls and rolls back, so it has a zero gaps between segments. So it has substrates on either side of the device, features like comb-like structure that enables the 2-in-1 plate to effectively support the display. So basically this is how it looks like. So there are two plates which is a comb-like structure, so it supports the phone, the body, it will give the proper support while it is expanded and traced back. So this is the most important feature because it ensures the robustness of the device. So it also has warp trap laminate, flexible resilience inspired by Caterpillar tracks. So it increases the overall thickness of the display, so making it necessary to develop a screen that is both thick and resilient. So it laminates successfully, raises the overall strength of the screen while keeping it flexible. So it has high strength rolled steel, linear caterpillar track patterns, 0.1 mm at its thinnest, and tank track toughness. So this is something like this. So it ensures the robustness of the screen. Now let's talk about the last part, which is prospects. So what is the future of these kind of phones? So let's talk about fully immersive, unintrusive. So basically it provides a full screen viewing experience at any time with parallel space mode. Your Facebook or Twitter feeds can be displayed on dual displays, boosting convenience and speed. So it is like you open a video, ebook or document, and the phone can automatically adjust the screen size to suit the aspect ratio, providing a wholly immersive experience. Now let me talk about some aspect ratio, because movies and TV series are on different aspect ratios. So like nowadays many television series, they have the aspect ratio 16:9, but on the other hand the movies, they use the 21:9 aspect ratio or something like that. It varies accordingly, but it overall it stays above 21:20. So in that way, lot of space on the screen is unutilized, but here it will actually ensure that while you're watching movie, you will get the perfect aspect ratio, and which is any movie watcher's dream, because you will get the whole screen utilized for this. You won't have any other side of the screen distracting yourself, so you will be able to enjoy the ultimate movie experience. And the another thing is, message pop-ups are no longer a distraction while playing games, as the full message can appear without interrupting the game area of the screen. So whenever you are happening to see any messages, screen will be expanded so that the messages would be on their upper side, while your screen will be not wasted, so you will get the proper view. Also here are some of the other details, like they have their own operating system skin, which is Color OS. So that interface makes sure that you get the most out of all possible screen sizes. So here are the screen sizes that you can use. So even for hardware, they have new solution. So basically they have speakers, cameras, batteries, antennas, everything fitted into the device. So it is not just a concept phone, but it is a working concept phone. It can work properly. They have main camera setup. They have TOF 3D cameras to help archive superior bokeh or photos and videos, as well as supporting basic coverage of AR indoors. So basically the photography experience would be unlimited, because you can use the viewfinder properly and you can take the photographs according to the requirement. If you want to take high depth photos, or you can want to make movies, you will get definitely better viewfinder options. So there are many futuristic use cases that you can use in this device. So I am not sure what else would I can talk you about, because I can go on and on and on and still I won't stop. So I think this much information is sufficient for you guys. However, if you feel any information is left out, you can always comment below and ask me. I will definitely try to give you more information regarding that. Also, if you want, if I ever get my hands on in this, I will definitely make an unboxing and hands-on display device video. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you may also contribute your thoughts and your suggestions in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please share with your friends and family, and thank you for staying on this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.